3 people are dead after a strong and powerful tornado ripped through a Pickens County community today. The sheriff there calling it a tragic day in that community. Our Scott Martin, along with meteorologist Trevor Burchett, spent the first few hours after the twister on the ground there in Settlement. They give us a look at the devastation.
We're standing right here on Highway 86, and just about a mile up the road here, that's where the brunt of the tornado damage is. Sheriff Todd Hall took the media on a brief tour to get a look at some of that damage, and what you're about to see is it's just absolutely devastating. Chaos. That's how Larry Jones describes the moments after the twister.
Houses missing, people missing.
Jones immediately began to check on his neighbors. Tragically, not all of them survived the storm.
Some were devastated, and some was not alive.
Pickens County Sheriff Todd Hall says the homes where the 3 people lost their lives were unrecognizable.
I was out there and I saw the structure. I can't tell you. I don't know what kind of structure it started out as. You know, there was one foundation that was completely devastated, and then the other one also, you couldn't tell what it started out as.
What were once homes in the small community of Settlement are now rubble. The damage and lives lost, Sheriff Hall says, will leave a hole in the heart of Pickens County.
Anytime you have a loss of life, it's a very devastating thing for all people, you know, across our whole community. And like I said, this community here was very vital to Pickens County, and it's going to be a huge loss.
Dozens of volunteers spent Saturday trying to find what could be saved, but the help will be needed in the days to come.
Today, everybody's going to be out reaching out and doing everything they can, but tomorrow is going to be a different day. And these people are going to need long-term care and long-term resources. So we're reaching out to some of the resources at this time. Jones
is thankful his family is safe. However, it's a day that now leaves a lasting mark.
Scared. Scared.
And now the sheriff says that no one will be allowed in for the rest of the day. We also know that there are no shelters being open. That's because everybody that was affected, they do have some place to go. We'll, of course, continue to follow this story in the coming days. Again, 3 people tragically passed away in this storm. Reporting in Pickens County, Alabama, Scott Martin, WCBI News.
And right now, the victims' names are not being released. Of course, our first